Yo, what's going on, guys? Brendan here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have week 4 of the NFL season Madden Sim. And yeah, we are going to kick things off here. Thursday night football, we have the Seahawks taking on the Cardinals in Arizona. This is also the week where we have the first, other than the Brazil game on that first Friday night, we have the first international game with the Vikings taking on the Steelers in Dublin. I don't know if they have Ireland in the game, like a stadium there. I'm going to have to check that out. Otherwise, I'll just do it somewhere in the UK. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to keep seeing these videos. I'm trying to get them out quick. And I'm hoping I'm gonna get them all done. So yeah, let's see. In here in Arizona, the Seahawks win 20-14. The Seahawks are now 3-1 in the division. Big win for them, a divisional matchup. Sam Darnold, Kyler Murray both have decent weeks. Yeah, let's get on to the Dublin game though. I'm super excited to see that. As I said before, I could not find the stadium. I don't think it's in the game. But we played in London here, and the Vikings were taken down by the Steelers. Big win for them in a kind of difficult division with both the Bengals and the Ravens. 14-7, a low-scoring game, but you often see that in London games. Quarterbacks aren't always on their A game. But yeah, now we're going to get into all of the 1 o'clock games. Kicking off the 1 o'clock games, we have a huge game between two 3-0 teams, and the Falcons end up taking down the Commanders. Falcons 4-0 on the season. Commanders fall to 3-1, but they're still at that top position in the NFC East. Big game for Penix and Daniels. Let's see a little bit more of the stats. Actually, Daniels throws 3 interceptions. Not ideal. Bijan, he's been having one of the best rushing years from everyone in the league. So yeah, let's get into the next one. And a big win for the Bills at home. 27-10 is the score. The Saints 0-5 on the year. I can definitely see this as being, true in real life. I think they could start out 0-5. The Bills, I think, are 4-0-1, if I'm correct. Yeah, huge game. No passing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Let's see. An interception, though. And the Lions grab a huge win here at the 1 o'clock game at home against the Browns. It was a big one. Let's see the score, 38-13. Deshaun has a decent game. Jared Goff, he's one of the leaders in passing yards, I believe. He's been having a super good season. The Panthers were seconds away from getting their first win of the season at my New England Patriots. They end up losing, though, with 2 seconds left. We got a field goal. Not a great day from either Drake May or Bryce Young. I'm actually really excited for this match next year. I think it's going to be really good. No interceptions thrown, though, so that's good. But yeah, overall, just kind of a light day. Xavier Legette, Demario Douglas. Yeah. And we have another one of these scenarios, guys. The Chargers and Giants. This is the second overtime. If you guys don't believe me, these are all the plays right here from the end of that first overtime. 2020 was the score going into overtime. Both teams marched downfield, got field goals. But the Chargers here, on the way back down, it's on to the second overtime. So that means this game will be ending in a tie. And this is always a good matchup, but here in this game, the Eagles end up taking down the Bucs. I remember a few years ago when the Eagles just choked away at the end of the season to the Bucs in the playoffs eventually. 31-23 is the score, though. 4 passing touchdowns for Hurts and 3 for Baker. And a huge win here for the Titans. Wow, the Texans are selling this season. 1-3 is their record. The Titans, though, are 2-2. Cam Ward, he's been looking super good, and a big win for the Titans in Houston. Yeah, Cam Ward has been one of the leading passing leaders in the NFL. On to the 4 o'clock slate, a huge game here for the Colts getting the win over the Rams. The Rams, though, fall to 0-4 at this game at home here. Stafford, 3 touchdowns, 313 yards. Richardson, 2 touchdowns, 301 yards. 34-30 is the final. It was a head-to-head, back-and-forth game. And yeah, the Colts end up coming out on top. I don't know what has happened with the Jags this season, but in this matchup between two 3-0 teams here, the Jags end up coming out on top. They're 4-0, tied for first place. There's still a few teams left that are undefeated. The Jags are one of them, though. Travis Hunter was a massive acquisition over the offseason, and Trevor Lawrence has been playing super well. In another very anticipated matchup for this year, which was the opening game last year and was, left off in crazy drama after that Isaiah Likely toes over the line catch, which did not count. The Ravens end up getting the revenge this year, 42-21. They destroyed the Chiefs in Kansas City. Yeah, huge game all around. The Ravens needed this one. The Chiefs honestly needed it more because the Broncos and Chargers are both doing very well in that division. But yeah, the Ravens come out with the win here. In a battle between two 0-3 teams here, the Raiders end up getting the dub against the Bears. I believe it was in Vegas. Yeah, it looks like it was in Vegas there. Colston Loveland. Yeah, so big game. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 255 passing yards for Caleb, a touchdown and 226 for Gino. Let's see, for the Bears, did we finally figure it out? Okay, somewhat, I guess. Loveland, 2 receptions. Komet with 1. They actually kind of got a ton of people in. Luther Burden with a massive game. This might be his breakout right here. 7 receptions, 93 yards, and 2 tugs. Sign me up. A huge choke for the Packers here on Sunday Night Football. This was a needed win, and they choked it away. They were up by, I think, like 2 scores for a long time, and they just choked it away. 23-17 is the final. The Packers, I don't know what is going on with them, but they're going to need to start racking up some wins soon. On to a doubleheader for Monday Night Football here, starting off with the Jets heading into Miami to play the Dolphins, and they are still winless after this one. 33-14 is the score. Justin Fields, 2 passing touchdowns, but I mean, they still cannot get their act together here. I don't know what's been going on with them. Devon Achane, Jalen Wright with a decent game, touchdown. Was that fumble by Malik Washington? And to finish off week 4, a huge win for the Bengals here comes at Mile High Stadium during Monday Night Football, the second game of Monday Night Football. Big win for the Bengals because now they're back up to 500 at 2-2. They really needed that one. Yeah, the Broncos fall, but I think they're still 3-1. I think they were undefeated before. Yeah, huge game for Bo Nix, but yeah, that'll finish off this week. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Next week, we are going to be getting on to week 5 of the season. We are slowly but surely chugging along here, and we're going to be getting into the first bye weeks of the season. So Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh all have byes. Chicago and Green Bay are 2 teams that really need the bye, as they are both, I believe, 0-4 to start the year. Tough luck for them. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to keep seeing these videos coming. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.